Today we're taking this stock Gen 3 Akins Ford Raptor and turning it into an Indo edition that is better than Ford's 37 package. You may not believe me, but I'm about to show you how we get our SWOLE on. So I'm gonna give it to my guy. Blake's gonna knock it out. I'm going to the gym to get on the Indo edition level. Let's go. There's not one thing wrong with this stock Gen 3 Raptor. It's not a 37 package and it's not an Indo edition yet, but still, the Ford Raptor is the truck of all trucks in comparison to any other F-150. The ride quality, amenities, and capability are second to none. 5-tool player is right here. Now these are all one-day options that we're going to do on this one because there's no paint work involved at all. So as you can see, the stock 35, not being a 37 package, the graphic is definitely coming off, but just a good foundational look right here as a stock Raptor is about to go through a huge overhaul to get stronger, meaner, and more legit. So our guys are up at the shop knocking out the Indo edition. I'm down here behind the dealership at the Brad Akins YMCA. Got to take a true inventory of yourself, y'all. You got to be realistic and truthful. If you make excuses like, yeah, my shoulders they look good, but I'm 38, so I'm happy with it. No. Real deal needs to get the shoulder game back and the biceps back a little bit like he was 26. So I'm in here going to grind a little bit, see if I can get a little pump on, just like we're up at the shop getting the pump on the Raptor, because the Raptor looks phenomenal from the factory and it has a lot of great attributes, but there's always more ways that we can get it a little bit better. So it's all about going next level, and you got to be truthful with yourself in order to do so. So I know I got some work to do too. Let's go. Baby, got my SWOLE on. I feel great. Got a race coming up this weekend, but anyway, ran up to the shop, brought the Indo edition down. It's right here behind us, and I think my guys did a better job of getting a vehicle SWOLE on than I did getting myself SWOLE. If you're ready for it, let's go. Hope you remember the before, because the after is a distinctly different variation. That width has been greatly improved simply with that wheel and tire combo and a suspension level system that's really better than a 37 package. I'm telling you, we got the Baja Design Squadron Pro lights behind the grill. We wire those separately to all three auxiliary switches, so you got a driving combo, floodlight, spotlight. Great variation as far as more light output. Now you see you do have the rigid fog kit lights down in the front bumper. Those are both SAE street legal light, but they put out a decent amount of light, but not as much as the rigid triple fog kit or Baja Designs or other kits that fit in that area there that just put out so much more light by the type of dispersion and diffuser that's on that lens. This truck, got to show you that mild to wild scale from the get-go. We're on a 0 offset on 37, 12.5, 17 BFG KM3s. That's a conservative overall tire size because this 37, 12.5, 17 really measures out a little bit smaller. It's a little bit bigger than a 36 and right at 12.5 wide. So some tires measure out to be wider, but the BFG KM3 also is a more narrow tire. You can see just the overall width and sidewall is not a squared off look like a trail grappler would be. So just keep that in mind, but I actually like it. I have this on my wife's now Iconic Silver Indo edition, and she's loving it. Love the ride quality, overall performance on and off road out of this tire. And the Method MR703, this is the beadlock wheel, a new wheel that's got some beadlock capability to it. Not fully a true beadlock, but definitely better than just a fake beadlock simulated wheel. But it's made to look similar to that 305, just a new rendition. And again, that zero offset with a 3712.5 puts it right where I want it as far as mild to wild scale. We're right past the mid-level range, which to me is perfect. Now for the suspension goodies we have, you can see red RPG upper control arms. You can see remote resi Fox coilover. There's the finned reservoir right there. This system alone is better than the 37 package shock system. It's level first and foremost, so it's sitting just right, leveled on 37s, 37s on 17s. I stuck with it because I know y'all like a legit rugged setup, and my thought process was, let's go rugged with this rendition. You can see hanging out behind there too is the RPG rear upper and lower link, which gives you better overall feedback and strength. So we've got RPG arms in the rear, upper control arms up front. We are stronger and we look better. We also have Husky rear wheel well liners to go along with it, and the Akins spray and bed liner guaranteed for life. This truck is now legit, just like I did just at the gym. Lot number PFA 84407. Pause here for factory options. Here's our Indo edition package. It may seem basic, and it is as far as the components, but it's a thought out process that we know is the best in the business. This beats the 37 package from Ford, and after you see people selling them for much more than this stock or right at it stock, there's a lot of value in all these great options that make your vehicle stronger, tougher, look better, and overall feel is going to be that much better because you've got great components to accentuate and enhance an already phenomenal Akins Ford Raptor. I hope the analogy hits home. All these vehicles that we're customizing, they're great vehicles. They're satisfactory for 99% of the population, but the 1% is who we're after, and I think I'm converting that 1% more like to about 10% or maybe even 40% or more, because people are learning that custom is better than stock in every application. I haven't seen an instance where stock is better than custom. Even a GT500, even a Ford GT, even an Akins Ford Raptor needs a little love to make it that much better for you, the great customer. And that's what we're all about, taking something that's great and making it even better. It's not about belittling anybody else or any other segment of vehicle. It's about taking foundational vehicle and making it the best we possibly can, and that's what we love to do. Custom is in our name. So for real deal, I got my Raptor swag on today. Vince Carter with the red on red. We got much more. Stay tuned for more. I got some surprises coming for you next week. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Hit that subscribe button. Peace out.